The pyramids of Egypt have been fascinating people for thousands of years. With their incredible precision and grandeur, these ancient structures continue to inspire awe and wonder in all who behold them. But what if I told you that there is more to the pyramids than meets the eye? What if I told you that recent discoveries have revealed secrets about these ancient structures that have never been seen before? From hidden chambers to mysterious artifacts, here are 10 amazing pyramid discoveries that will blow your mind. Number 10. The Secret Chamber of the Great Pyramid. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the oldest and largest of the 3 pyramids at the Giza Plateau, and the only remaining structure of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. For centuries, it was believed that the pyramid was a tomb for the 4th dynasty pharaoh Khufu. However, recent studies suggest that there may be more to this iconic structure than meets the eye. In 2017, researchers used non-invasive techniques such as infrared scanning and computer tomography to create detailed 3D images of the pyramid's interior. They discovered a series of small cavities and voids that had never been seen before. These voids are located near the base of the pyramid and are thought to be natural cavities in the limestone bedrock. However, further investigation revealed that they were intentionally filled with granite blocks and covered with plaster. This suggests that the chambers may have been used for religious rituals or as tombs for important members of the royal court. While the true purpose of these chambers remains a mystery, their discovery has shed new light on the inner workings of the Great Pyramid. Number 9. A mysterious entrance in the Red Pyramid. The Red Pyramid, also known as the Bent Pyramid, is the second tallest pyramid in Egypt and is named for its reddish hue, due to the color of the limestone it was built from. It was originally thought to have been built as a tomb for Pharaoh Sneferu, but new evidence suggests otherwise. A team of researchers used ground-penetrating radar to create a map of the pyramid's interior and discovered a mysterious void in the middle of the structure. This void is roughly the size of a large room and is located in the upper half of the pyramid. It is not clear what this void represents, but it could be a sign that the pyramid was once hollow. Some experts believe that the Red Pyramid was actually a fortress rather than a tomb, while others think it may have been a quarry for building materials. Whatever the case may be, this discovery has raised many questions about the true purpose of the Red Pyramid and how it was constructed. 8. The largest collection of artifacts at the Giza Plateau. Archaeologists recently unearthed a treasure trove of artifacts at the Giza Plateau, the largest collection ever found at the site. The artifacts include a variety of tools, weapons and ornaments made of copper, gold, and other precious materials. Many of the items date back to the 4th and 5th dynasties, when the pyramids of Giza were built. It is believed that the artifacts were lost during the construction of the nearby Sphinx, and were only discovered by accident when construction workers were digging a trench. The discovery has shed new light on the daily life and customs of the ancient Egyptians, and provided valuable insights into the culture and society of the time. Experts are still examining the artifacts to determine their exact age and purpose, but it is clear that they are an important part of Egyptian history. Number 7. The Mysterious Workers' Village. The discovery of a mysterious workers' village near the Giza Plateau has shed new light on the construction of the ancient pyramids. The village dates back to the 4th dynasty, when the pyramids were built, and was likely home to the thousands of workers who labored over several decades to complete these massive structures. Archaeologists have uncovered a variety of artifacts at the site, including tools, pottery, and animal bones. These artifacts provide valuable insight into the daily lives of the workers and the conditions under which they lived. The discovery of the workers' village has also helped to dispel some myths about the construction of the pyramids. For example, it was previously believed that the workers lived in a tent city near the construction site. However, the discovery of the village suggests that the workers had more permanent housing. Additionally, the presence of tools and other artifacts indicates that the workers were skilled craftsmen, rather than slaves or prisoners of war. 6. The Sphinx's Healer Print. The discovery of a heel print on the Sphinx has sparked debate and speculation. Among experts, the print was found on the right side of the Sphinx's nose, and is thought to be the imprint of a sandal or shoe. It is not clear who left the print, but some believe it may have been left by an ancient worker who was involved in the construction of the monument. Others believe that it could be the mark of a later visitor who climbed on top of the Sphinx for a better view. The print has been dated to the 15th century AD, which would make it about 700 years old. It is not clear why someone would leave their mark on such an important structure, but it is possible that they simply wanted to claim the accomplishment or commemorate their visit to the site. The heel print has been a source of fascination and debate among experts since its discovery. Some believe that it is a genuine ancient artifact, while others argue that it is a modern fake. Number 5. The hidden entrance at the Khafia Pyramid. The Khafia Pyramid, also known as the Bent Pyramid, is the second largest pyramid at the Giza Plateau. However, there is more to this ancient structure than meets the eye. Researchers recently discovered a hidden entrance near the top of the pyramid that leads to a secret chamber. The chamber contains a series of tunnels and voids that are not visible from the outside of the pyramid. It is not clear what the purpose of the chamber was, but it is believed that it may have been used for religious rituals or as a tomb for an important member of the royal court. The discovery of the hidden entrance and chamber has raised many questions about the true purpose of the Khafia pyramid and how it was used by the ancient Egyptians. No. 4. The limestone quarry. The discovery of a limestone quarry near the Great Pyramid of Giza has provided valuable insight into the construction of the ancient wonder. The quarry dates back to the 4th dynasty, around 2550 BC, when the pyramid was built, and is one of the oldest quarries ever discovered in Egypt. Archaeologists have uncovered a variety of tools and artifacts at the site, including chisels, hammers, and other tools used to cut and shape limestone. The discovery of the quarry has helped to shed light on the techniques and methods used to build the Great Pyramid. For example, the tools found at the quarry indicate that the ancient Egyptians used sophisticated tools and techniques to cut and shape the limestone blocks that make up the pyramid. The discovery of the quarry has also raised a number of questions about the logistics of building the Great Pyramid. For example, it is not clear how the ancient Egyptians transported the limestone blocks from the quarry to the construction site. The answer to this question could help to unlock many of the secrets of the Great Pyramid and provide valuable insight into one of the most enduring mysteries of the ancient world. No. 3. The sarcophagus of Queen Het. The discovery of a sarcophagus belonging to Queen Hetepheres, mother of Pharaoh Khufu, who commissioned the Great Pyramid, has been a major breakthrough in Egyptology. The coffin was found buried beneath the floor of a small chapel near the base of the Great Pyramid and is decorated with intricate carvings and paintings depicting scenes from Egyptian mythology. The discovery has provided valuable insight into the burial practices of the ancient Egyptians and the role that women played in society. Queen Hetepheres was a powerful and influential figure in ancient Egypt, and her sarcophagus is a testament to her status and power. The discovery of her coffin has also raised a number of questions about the construction of the Great Pyramid. For example, it is not clear why the queen's coffin was placed beneath the pyramid, or how it managed to remain hidden for so long. The answers to these questions could provide valuable insight into the secrets of the Great Pyramid and the ancient Egyptian civilization as a whole. Number 2. The Ancient Egyptian Artifact Factory. Archaeologists have discovered the remains of an ancient Egyptian factory that produced artifacts for use in religious ceremonies. The factory dates back to the 4th dynasty, around 2550 BC, and was located near the Giza Plateau, where the Great Pyramid is located. At the factory, skilled craftsmen used molds to cast small objects, such as figurines and jewelry, which were then used in religious ceremonies and rituals. The discovery of the factory has provided valuable insight into the religious practices and beliefs of the ancient Egyptians. For example, the types of artifacts found at the factory suggest that the Egyptians had a deep reverence for certain animals and deities. The discovery of the factory has also shed light on the economy of ancient Egypt. The fact that the Egyptians were willing to invest resources into the production of religious artifacts indicates that they had a thriving economy and a stable government. No. 1. The Great Sphinx of Giza. The Great Sphinx of Giza is a monumental statue of a mythical creature with the body of a lion and the head of a human being. It is believed that the Sphinx was built in the 4th dynasty around 2500 BC and was intended to protect the Giza Plateau. The discovery of the Sphinx has raised a number of questions about the purpose and meaning of the monument. For example, it is not clear why the Sphinx was built in the shape of a mythical creature, or why it was placed near the pyramids. Some experts believe that the Sphinx represents the pharaoh who commissioned its construction, while others believe that it was intended to ward off evil spirits or demons. The discovery of the Sphinx has also raised questions about its construction methods. The statue is carved from a single block of limestone and weighs over 200 tons. It is not clear how the ancient Egyptians were able to move and lift the massive stone block without modern technology. Despite the many questions that remain, the discovery of the Great Sphinx of Giza is one of the most significant archaeological finds of all time. It provides a unique window into the beliefs and culture of the ancient Egyptians and continues to fascinate and inspire awe in all who behold it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, Please leave a like and subscribe for more historical videos.